Spiritual women will usually find the best partner after they date a series of toxic, unhealed, narcissistic men, and this is all just a reflection of your own inner self-worth. This leads you to healing that worthiness wound within you, because when you don't feel worthy of love or a relationship, you will feel the need to be perfect so that they don't leave you, so that you are not abandoned, which leads towards people pleasing, overgiving, and burning out. And then wondering why none of your relationships ever work out. Because there's that constant fear of if you are not perfect and you have to do X, Y, and Z to get and receive love, because probably growing up, your parents' love was very conditional. You had to be a specific way to receive their validation and approval and their love. Maybe you had to be a straight A student. Maybe you had to be the best little girl in the world to be loved. This taught you conditional love, not unconditional love. Especially if you had a dysfunctional family, you'd probably want to go ahead and mitigate tension within the dynamic and not express your needs and set clear boundaries of what you actually want. And this transfers over to your romantic relationship dynamics. Once you start to figure this stuff out on how to set boundaries, express your needs, honor your voice, and tell your men what you want, that is the lesson within this. Some of you call this a karmatic cycle. It's really a chosen life path because it leads you towards the path of finding out what you do want to experience in relationship and unconditional love. Now, if you keep experiencing this constant loop, it'll either lead towards complete isolation. You don't want to date anybody anymore again because you're tired of being hurt, or you end up doing the same repeating cycle and dating the same type of person because you're still on that karmatic loop. All this trauma and cycle will lead towards a dark night of the soul where you really do have to go inward and find out, what am I experiencing here? Where are my wounds so I can heal them? And when you finally find out that you don't need to be perfect to receive somebody else's love, and you can set your boundaries without the fear of the outcome. Will this person leave me? Because I'm now setting a clear expectation of what I want to experience in the relationship. Once you're able to do this, you start to realize that rejection, if somebody doesn't want to serve your boundary, is a redirection towards somebody who is willing to love all of you. And you don't have to hide anymore. That redirection is also protection. Protection of your heart, of your love, of how you want to feel in this life. We're not settling for breadcrumbs and people making those breadcrumbs feel like it's the whole loaf. Somebody doesn't want to honor your boundaries, that's okay. Let them go. Let them free. Give them the opportunity to grow. Do not hold them hostage. And don't hold yourself hostage receiving the bare minimum of the breadcrumbs because it's not the whole loaf. Remember, you chose this life path. You wanted to experience this so you can learn how to set boundaries and find the love that you truly want and desire and yearn for. But the more you keep suppressing yourself, the more you don't express your needs and your boundaries, the longer this cycle is going to go. You'll have to give it up and surrender eventually. And just learn how to do that. Here's a quick formula. Hey, I love the relationship I'm having with you. And I love the experience that we have, but we're currently not experiencing some things that I want to experience. And this is what I would like to experience. Is it important for you to have a healthy relationship with me? This formula may scare people off because you're setting a boundary and clear expectation of what you want to experience in the relationship. Good. They're not willing to meet you where you're at. Time to move on. Use ChatGPT if you need to. If I don't give you the right boundary setting list, ask ChatGPT. How can I set a clear expectation and a boundary? Here's what I'm experiencing. Here's what I want to experience. And I want to express this in a loving way to my man, to this person. So I love you so much. Stop the struggles and start receiving the snuggles you really yearn for. Okay, have a wonderful day. Bye. And then please like and share and get this out to more women. I'm really here to support and love you all through this process. Okay, bye.